Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the Heavy Metal Gaming Channel and Lukah's Island multiplayer. Tonight, we are having a couple of guests. So, in addition to myself and Kountry Bumpkin, your normal crew, we are having Coble and Rabid Rob stopping by.
FS Crew, baby.
Coble has a stream going on his channel as well. Um, so, please go stop by and support him. And let's rock and roll, guys.
Hey, y'all. Welcome back to Kountry Bumpkin Game. Got a special guest for you tonight. We got Coble 73 Gaming with us, the FS Crew. And I got to turn down my iPad because I can hear me talk. I really don't like that. And I want to jump in here. All right, I need to get rid of this millet first so we can go in and follow it.
We're just selling it, but I've got a little bit left to harvest, so.
Okay.
Coble, Bumpkin said for you to grab the harvester at the corner of field 22 there, and then you can head up and start on either 8 or 16, whichever you'd like.
Okay, I see how it is. Hey folks, hey Danny, how we doing? Glad y'all could show up tonight. Tonight I am a guest on Heavy Metals and Kountry Bumpkin's Lukah's Island's multiplayer stream. So I'm here to watch firsthand up close Bumpkin running into every tree on the island. Y'all folks, this ought to be an interesting night to say the least.
Probably so. I wouldn't doubt it one bit. So you got a little bit of millet here to get in, right?
Yep, I'm just getting ready to start the last. Whoops.
Oh, crap. There's the first one.
You weren't supposed to drive behind me while I'm backing up. I'm getting ready to grab the last stripe right now.
Well, I'm blaming on the lighting, but I've done hit everything on this island, so everybody knows that's a lie.
And yes, everyone, apologize for the lighting. I know it's not the best, especially once it gets to YouTube. It's probably not going to be great. Unfortunately, we have to work overnight on this due to weather concerns in the morning at 9 a.m.
Hey, Danny. I'm doing well. I hope you are, buddy.
Hi, Danny, and my mother has dropped in and watching live for the first time ever.
Hey, AT&T Mama. How are you doing? All of it.
Yep, that was it.
Well, you ought to feel special, Heavy, that your mama took the time to come see you.
My mama comes see me, but she don't know how to use YouTube.
Yeah, my mom's been great. Even if she doesn't have time to watch my videos, she'll still put them on and play them so that I get the credit for it, which is awesome. Definitely nice to see Danny dropping by as well.
Hey, y'all said field 8, right?
8 or 16, either one. They're both ready to go.
Which one am I? I should put on some headlights. I mean, it ain't gonna do me no good, but I'll put them on anyway. All right.
So, Mother or Danny, whoever would like to answer, how is the stream looking with the lighting? Is it just intolerably dark? Or is it okay?
It's pretty dark because I'm watching it from my iPad,
If
but
it's
it's
go ahead.
unbearable. Not unbearable dark. You can see what I'm doing. If I hit something, you'll know. That's all we hear is like, oh crap!
Well,
I'm oh no, I can't, didn't count. Did not count because I didn't hit it.
yeah, because if it's really much too dark, we can always just
Right,
deal with the
we-
rain and do another job in the morning, and then harvest again in the afternoon. But
Oh, the other truck is by Skipper's Mill. I forgot I left it there last.
that's all good. I think if we have a human being running unloading, and Coble and I are going to be in the same field, because I'm going to follow his lead right around in field 8 here.
So, Mrs. Bumpkin's gonna have this game next week. So, but by next week, because I can fire her today. Then I won't be the only one. Wow.
Well, and you know, you're complaining about that jacket she's getting you, but she showed it to me. Dude, you are spoiled. That's a nice jacket.
Does everybody but me. It better be.
You're telling too much about it.
Don't worry, I'm not saying anything else, just that I'm jealous.
You jelly? You always jelly. It's all right.
You're right, I am.
But I'm thinking he's still a little worthless.
Alright, I don't remember the key to turn on my swath here, and it's not.
Yeah, I hit it.
You hit something already?
Of course I did.
Of course you did.
Wouldn't be a
Yeah,
bump
yeah, I
screen.
missed
I hit something the first 5 minutes.
There we go. Got my crosswalk. Hate when you can't remember the key binds. We don't want to miss out on this soybean straw, because that's good monies.
I'm waiting for y'all to get some of this field back. So I'm just gonna run around and shove in front of y'all. How about that?
Oh, I don't know.
There you
Maybe
go.
I ought to tell
Hey,
you to
come
go
on.
cut down some trees.
Ooh.
Instead of hiding them for a change.
Ooh. Now you see me. Now you don't. Had to mess with you some too, Metal.
I don't mind human being in the header. When they jump in, it's all their fault. That's what the dash cam's for.
There's a reason this game isn't rated mature.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, I didn't get that out at all. Yeah, you probably will hit everything. Oh.
Yep.
Let me get back in this truck.
By the way,
Sure.
Mr. Bumpkin, I have started repairing your wheel.
Oh, cool.
It is not finished yet because, you know, we're streaming.
Well, hey, as long as it's repairable.
I think
The
so.
board wouldn't matter.
I think it'll work once I'm done, but
That's awesome.
no guarantees until everything that's broken solder joint gets fixed.
Hey, at least you worked on something I appreciate that. Better than I can do.
Nah, I think you could do it if you had the right tools.
Might see my work, be like, what the is that?
The right tools and being taught how to solder correctly. Most people solder incorrectly. And the mistake that they make is carrying solder on the soldering iron to the part, which is completely backwards. You heat the part and then push the solder in. At least with modern solder that has rosin core.
Soldered in some kind of micro robotics class in high school.
That sounds like fun.
I was like ages ago. I was in the 90s. The 90s were fun. The 90s were awesome. Am I alone in missing the 90s? I would love it.
I kind of miss the 90s sometimes. How about you, Coble?
What's that?
Do you miss
Can't
the
even pay
90s?
attention. Thinking about it, Kobe?
I gotta make some sound adjustments here.
I wondered why you kept stopping.
Do what you gotta do, buddy. This is by and no means professional.
If we were
Yeah,
professional, it wouldn't be fun, dude.
The 90s were the best, Danny. You're exactly right. All the good music came from the 90s.
Well, I don't know about that.
Well, a lot of good music came from the ass. Oh, you want me to follow?
Some of the best music came out of the 80s.
Some of
Late
it.
80s. A little
If
bit of the
you-
early 90s, but
Don't leave. Please don't take my heart away.
Bumpkin, you're gonna
Breakfast
scare
Club.
everybody away, man.
I should have been singing a song I was singing last night.
let me redefine that statement just a little bit. The best rock music came out of the late 80s, early 90s.
I don't know. I like things from the 50s to the present as far as rock music. And there's a lot of good stuff in the 70s.
Hey, orchid trees.
There was some good stuff in the 70s, but disco drowned most all that out. Because I had to wear earplugs to get away from that crowd.
You can get, you can tell, and in the time of your life,
Hush, Bumpkin.
be that girl.
You're scaring the kids
Somebody
away.
Get him a muzzle.
Brandy, can you put a muzzle on him, please?
Over here shaking your head at.
You know, my favorite scene from the movie Detroit Rock City is when they finally stand up for themselves to the disco boys, pull out their wallet chains and stuff, and whoop they butts.
I'm gonna disco up, man. You can tell by the way I use my walk.
No.
We are
No.
not in a CPR class. We do not need to play that.
Hello, Oregon trees. And
Jeez.
my mom says 60s was the best, but there
Oh,
was
yeah.
lots of
Good
good
stuff in
music
the 60s.
throughout the years, and she loves hair music.
80s music is more than acceptable, Danny. Yeah, you're right. It is very, very acceptable. Anything past 2000, I don't listen to much. Maybe some Train. Got it.
Oh,
I do
you're
like
missing
Train.
out.
I do like Train.
Let me guess, Drops of Jupiter.
That one and Taste also.
Yep. Yeah, don't ever play music trivia with my mother. She wins 95% of the time.
I can't remember all the fine details. I just remember what I like.
I still like good old country music too, though.
Let me back up out of your way so you can make that corner.
Country music is a whole different story.
Oh Lord, it's hard to be comfortable. Yeah, perfect in every way. I can't wait to look in the mirror. I get better.
Are you stuck there, Coble? You weren't moving forward.
Try this again.
Oh, you're gonna have to
Did-
raise your header. There you go.
Did he turn off the steering wheel controls? He's got some crazy steering wheel controls set on here because he's got a wheel right. But you can't back up, hit Control C.
No, he's not having any problems backing up. He was just stuck on the straw swath. The header was stuck in.
At least he didn't hit it.
At least it wasn't a tree.
You like country music too, Danny? I like old. The new country, no, that's not my scene at all. That's not my bag, baby.
All right, Austin Powers.
How you looking there, Coble? You need to be unloaded?
Just about. There we go.
Ooh, I didn't get close enough to see you. Hold on. Okay, there you go.
Got a little bit of lag on my end. That's going to make things interesting for the rest of the night.
I just blame Metal's computer.
Oh, I did not tell you that I figured out what the problem is. Well, there were two problems. So when I upgraded to the better connection, they sent me.
Wish you was here too, bro.
They sent me an older version, the bare minimum modem that supported the new protocol, rather than the current generation modem. And then
Whoa.
they had a tech come out. He replaced the modem, and that fixed my direct-to-computer wired speed. So if I went from modem direct to computer, I was getting full speed then. I wasn't with the original modem that they gave me. So that modem had some kind of flaw in it. But then I found out that my edge router is failing, and it's not connecting at full speed. So I need to replace it.
I got 7 routers throughout the house on my mesh network.
Oh, I'm not even talking about my wireless. I don't have a wireless router as such. I have just access points that are run by my edge router. Go ahead, Coble. Cut in, and I'll turn after you're down the lane a bit. And it's the edge router that's failing. Despite being a gigabit edge router, it's only connecting at 100 meg, no matter what. So
We're
something's
gonna have to
broken.
get you on this map one night, buddy.
Who are you talking to?
Oregon Tree, because he wished he was there playing with us right now. We're gonna have to get him on this map one night.
Yes, we do. Tried that one weekend to get you guys to play, but you were busy.
Yeah, you know how the weekends can be.
Yes, I do.
I've been told that my Saturdays are not for streaming.
Oh.
That my Saturdays are time.
The missus has put her foot down, huh?
Yes, she has. Put it down hard. I accept every bit of it.
Well, you better listen, because you got a good one.
Oh, I got a really good. I'm gonna have a lot more weekends with her soon. So.
Are you going to a regular 9 to 5, 5 days a week?
Yeah, 8:30 to 5:15. But yeah, same thing.
Gotcha.
Yep, boss lady says no, Danny. That's exactly right. So I do abide. The do abide. Throw in a little Lebowski there.
Whoop.
Love that.
I was taking a drink and reading my chat and almost drove right into the back end of Coble.
Maybe we should be following decent or somebody's going to wreck here. Now, does it only count if I wreck or anybody?
According to your wife, anybody.
Then when Mrs. Bumpkin plays, everybody going to be drunk.
Lag here.
It's all right.
No, it's not. I get straightened out, and all of a sudden, lag and Now I'm going across the field.
You haven't done any super crazy driving yet.
Wait till you rubber band, buddy. That's always fun when your wheels turn before you do.
All right, look out for a minute, Bumpkin. I'm coming out in front of you.
Bumpkin better. It's Duke to the way. Before long, I'll have every tree on this map deleted. So
We won't have any shade left. It'll be 150 degrees in the summer, and we'll all be dead. No, we'll all be spending every day in our air-conditioned tractors. Oh, you forgot your header, Coble.
yes, Miss Bumpkin, you do have to be selfish one day only.
So
And it's all good.
by the way, Country, you do know that you can use that steering thing. You just got to learn how with the controller. All you got to do is press the space bar to change gas to be reversed instead of forward.
Yeah, I get you. It's just too complicated for me to remember all of that.
Well, come on now. That functionality is built in core game for FS22, and it's the exact same key.
I don't use it on FS22 either.
You lazy son of a so-and-so.
Oregon tree says the only tree that we need is. You're right, buddy. That's the only tree we need on this island.
Which one?
Is a working tree.
Oh, yeah.
What about that logo, y'all, man? Neil B done a hell of a job, didn't he?
Yeah, I like that.
Pretty nice.
It was so funny because I told him do it in John Deere colors just to torque Rob, and it certainly did. We love you, Rob. but he's like anti John Deere more than I'm anti Case.
And can't make everybody happy. I still wish they'd hurry up and release the quadra trick. Too.
Oh man, I wish
so
they'd
DJ
do.
Goham people think that since Giants are going on holiday after next week, that there'll be a patch coming. Patch.
Wouldn't surprise me.
holiday. Yes, it is a cool logo. Bree says he loves the new logo.
So there's one other person I would like to at some point invite to be a guest on here with us, Bumpkin.
Okay.
And he's a member of our Discords. And he's a young man. I think you know exactly who I'm talking about.
Mr. Tristan, yes sir.
Yep.
Definitely.
It's gonna get interesting.
Yep, that was all Neil, but I tell you, man, Miss Bumpkin has a way to get people to do her bidding. Neil says he's kind of scared of her.
Of Mrs. Bumpkin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. I'm a little scared of her too.
Her reputation precedes her.
I just don't want her to ground you for playing FS.
As long as it's not on Saturday night, we should be cool.
All right, Coble. Let's start going up and down this edge. I think we've done plenty of headlands. Sound good to you?
I can't wait to look in the mirror. I get better
They're
looking
looking each day. You know me is too love.
Love.
I must be
I
a hell of a man.
man.
Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble, but I'm
I'm
doing
doing
the
the
best
best that I.
Oh, you guys are terrible.
We're a duet.
Off key, out of sync.
All old country music is off key because they were all drunk when they were writing it. Except for Willie, he was high. Willie was born high. Y'all didn't have a chance to catch that live in front of the studio audience the other night, did you?
No.
That's actually pretty good. They done a remake. What it is, Jimmy Kimmel gets a cast of characters. They do a remake of an old TV show from the 80s or something done by Norman Lear. And they done facts of life and different approaches. They had Kevin Hart playing one of the acts. That was funny. Snoop Dogg too. That was hilarious.
Oy vey. Oy vey.
Yeah, all old country musicians were drunk. Well, there's a story that at the 1978 Country Music Awards, here's my use of facts. Charlie Rich was drunk off his bottle because he was upset because John Denver won the star of the year. And he said John Denver's not really country. But yet, as drunk as he was, he still presented him with the award.
I kind of agree with him about John Denver myself.
Oh, I gotta realize how to get rid of that Xbox game bar. I gotta turn off that Xbox game bar. I don't play it a lot every time my son does. Y'all need to unload, or y'all just sit there looking for.
I'm just waiting for Coble to go because Coble's the leader.
You don't never want to make me leader.
Well, you've been leading this whole time, and it's been fine. So.
Was usually just along for the ride, like the hype.
As far as what you were just saying, Country, I uninstalled all the Xbox Game Bar and the Xbox Center and all that crap.
I did on my old computer, but this is my new one. I totally forgot about it until the thing popped up.
Yeah.
After this stream is over, that is going away.
Well, here's what irritates me, though. It's all back. A Windows update that I installed the other day reinstalled it all. And that ain't cool. So I have to go in and uninstall it too, but I only noticed it earlier today and I didn't feel like trying to get it done before the stream.
You know some gambler, Danny? You gotta know when to hold.
Know when to fold up.
Know
when to walk away. Know when to run.
You never
Count your money. While you're sitting at the table,
there'll be time enough for
counting when the deal is done.
Every one of us talk to you that time.
Yep. Well, I can't sing to save my life, so, you know.
I never said I could sing.
The Lord said make a joyful noise. Didn't say it had to be in tune.
We're having fun. That's what matters, right?
Promise me, son, not to do things I do. Walk away, trouble with me. No, it won't be when
if you
turn in. I hope you'll.
All right, Coble, you're going to grab that tiny little piece. I'm going to spin around and grab the remaining little corner here. So you can go ahead and unload if you'd like. And then since you are the guest, I will ask you which you would prefer to do. Do you want to continue to harvest over on field 16? Or do you want me to harvest on 16 while you grab the baler and bale this field up?
I head on over to 16 if I can find it.
It's almost on the perfect north edge of the map.
The membership button, but membership button.
So my mom says that her friend Larry is laughing at us. At us singing.
No, don't feel bad. Heavy Metal Mom and Larry, everybody laughs at me. Oh,
All right, Bumpkin,
we
I'm
ain't.
gonna pull right up
Okay.
here and ooh, nailed it.
Where we gonna sell the soybeans?
Good question. Where's the good price?
Exactly. I'll check it out. Pretty sure hit something along the way. I'll get there.
Soybeans, Ginger's Mill, over by the house. And you cannot take it all. I've got 29 beans left. Well, 29
I cannot take it
liters.
all.
So I will. Whoops! You stop.
Ah, he hit me. He hit me. That's not me.
This combine does
my
not have very good
My
brakes.
back whiplash. I threw it for $150,000. We'll sit out of court right now for $20.
Oh, too much fun. Oh, so you guys are familiar with the song "Blue on Black" by Kenny Wayne Shepherd, right?
Yes.
Okay, so one of my favorite heavy metal bands, Five Finger Death Punch, did a heavy metal version of that song. In fact, they did 3 versions of it. One of them with Kenny Wayne Shepherd. And
Nick in my back. Yep.
shut up, you. And I tell you what, it's very, very good. My personal favorite is not the version with Kenny Wayne Shepherd. It's the version that they did. It's like the regular music video version. They're in a bar and they're all dead and they don't know
That's
it.
your fault, Danny. Oh, was it 250 and a 250 and a jawbreak? Hey,
What?
Sparky, how about a 40 for my birthday? When's your birthday? What's the date? No, today your birthday? Yeah, what's the date? I love that movie.
You mean
The other
Green
two-
I ain't hit nothing yet.
The other 2 Friday movies sucked. And that was probably because they didn't have Chris Tucker.
I don't know if you heard that, Bumpkin, but Coble's managed to not hit anything yet. You and I are doing all the
not me.
crashing.
Well, Coble, you just need to get perfect.
I'll work on it, Country.
There you go. We couldn't have you leaving this island without hitting something. I'm riding on the water's edge, hoping I don't end up in the water. Knowing me.
It's
Well,
dark.
I thought you brought me over to prove that you can actually drive this combine between the trees on the road without taking all of them out.
Well, are you? You might can.
I do it all the time.
Oh, you might can too. I mean,
Then again, maybe Country cleared them all out, so now we can with ease.
Oh no, not yet.
They did a lot of trees on the streams that I watched.
Yes, he has.
Give me a minute, I'm gonna hit more. I'm not gonna let my fans down. That's what they're here to see.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah, you're right, Trees. Oh my, yeah, right. Like right now, read my chat right into a tree. You're right, Trees. The other one did have some funny parts. The other 2 did. They just tried too hard. Now they could redo it with Ice Cube and put Kevin Hart in it. That would be funny too. Kevin Hart's hilarious, especially when he does stuff with the Rock. They got Damon Wayans to play Willis the other night. I wish they'd asked The Rock. That would have been funny if Kevin Hart is Arnold Jackson, The Rock is Willis Jackson.
That would have been great.
Coble, thanks for coming in.
That would have been hilarious.
Marston, right. Where's the distillery?
Unfortunately, the island doesn't have one.
Why
Okay,
not?
yeah.
We need to rectify that.
We
Danny,
built
you
a still.
because, buddy.
Don't worry, we built a still in the bathroom.
All right. Well, there's no reason to let this good ride go to waste.
Don't you worry about that.
Who's field you on, Metal?
I'm not on a field.
I thought, is nobody harvesting?
Coble.
He's bailing. You're delivering.
Coble's harvesting.
Okay, okay. What field? Okay, you're bailing. Coble harvest. Where are you at, Coble?
16 harvesting the rye.
I wasn't paying attention to you.
You see what I have to deal
Joy
with?
in my life.
Are you all the, you know that I all the way over there. I can't read chat and drive. I guess I need to stop. This is like the blind leading the blind. Oh my God. It's like the blind leading the blind, Miss Bumpkin says.
He ain't wrong.
He's not. Not at all. You better drink twice, because I hit 2 back to back, Danny. I could end up in that water pit over there too if I keep on.
Come on, Baylor. Hurry up and unload. There we go. Or not unload, unfold. Jeez. Use the correct words, Dylan. Do you even English?
To convey your thoughts. You might know what you're thinking, but the rest of us ain't. Yeah.
I hooked that tree too. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's how you get fired every day off.
Where are you with that truck?
I sold somebody at my old job. Well, it will be my old job after this week, next week, to tell me to do something I want to do. And if I don't want to do, I just look at them and say, fire me.
Oh, you're terrible.
Well, they won't, because it's already going to be hard enough to replace me, and it's not because I'm that good of a worker, it's because that's how this thing works.
Well, and there are already 2 people down before you leave, right?
Yeah, I make number 3.
They're really getting to be up the creek.
Yeah, yep, Danny, our son did get fired on his day off.
What?
Yep.
And I need an explanation on that one.
He actually, well, it was a company, it was a restaurant that was paying him under the table anyway. That's how they pay all their employees. And he asked for his money because they were lax on paying him. Well, then you tell me why. Type it in there. I can't remember all of it. Put it in the chat and I'll read it from there.
Or she could just bring it over in my chat if she wants.
From the Dolce? Oh, okay. I thought you was talking about the other place. He got fired from both places on his day off. Oh, is that where they blamed him for not putting the ice cream up with the gelato or whatever? Call it what you will, but he's very, very cell phone dependent. But yeah, apparently he did. They claimed he didn't put the gelato up, and they fired him, and it was his day off.
Wow. Wow.
And he's applying for another job. He got an application about 3 months ago, wrote his name on it, and set it on the bookshelf. That's as far as he got. Then he talks about, oh, I need money. But yeah, you do, buddy. He's 18, so the support has run out.
Oh, too funny.
Daddy don't pay his way.
Think if Dad done went broke in clothes shop.
Daddy is very broke.
Welcome to the club. Of course, mine is of my own making, so.
Miss Bumpkin made a statement the other day. I'm going from getting paid monthly to getting paid bi-weekly. So, well, that way we're only broke 2 weeks a month instead of 3.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Monthly paychecks are hard.
Yes.
Get used to 'em.
You
But
do
you
get
got
used to
to-
them, but it's a hard adjustment.
Yeah, you got to set everything for the first. Sounds like a lot of places you work, Miss Coble. Yeah. Yeah, he is my baby. And he still, B8 still got the most childlike you've ever seen. We took him to the Christmas parade the other night. He was out running for candy. But on his behalf, a little girl didn't get candy. He gave her his.
That's awesome.
My other two would have looked at her and said, "Stuff."
Sorry about your luck.
Yeah.
Now see, I would have given her half. But I'd have kept my favorites, you know, like Reese cups and stuff.
Well, I don't get it. They like threw suckers, like the dumb suckers. Who throws suckers on asphalt? Come on, they're all like broken.
Yeah, I've
Jesus.
seen that. Or Smarties. They just turn
Yeah.
to powder.
Yep. And he does. She's right. He goes out. He'll take a trash bag and walk up and down, walk to downtown. 'Cause we live pretty close to downtown, and pick up the trash on his way. It's not like living.
Sounds to me like the city just needs to hire him as a street cleaner.
Oh no, he wants to be commissioned.
He wants to be what?
He wants to run for commission. He says. Town council.
Oh boy. Scary thought right there. Politics is terrible.
Nah, it's fun.
You know what? Somebody needs to make a mod for FS19 since I'm going to be playing it for a while yet that makes the beacon work. Wouldn't that be
no,
cool?
Good for you.
You've been playing with your beacon today, haven't
No.
you? You haven't played with your beacon yet?
That copy is not even open.
Oh, you've been playing with my beacon.
No comment. Not today, though. Today I've had other things on the plate.
I'm probably never getting my beacon back. I still got to unload the rest of that. I forgot the rest of that other combine, but I'll get it when I'm done with Coble.
Yeah, I just took that and parked it in the yard.
Yeah, Mrs. Bumpkin's too mean for politics.
See, I personally think she's exactly the kind of person we need to be in politics. No nonsense, calls it as she sees it, owns what she says.
Oh, she don't apologize for anything, believe me.
Well, I didn't say that part, but
She'll tell you. He'll tell you, right? He'll tell you that not ashamed to tell you you're being stupid.
well, and we need more of that in politics. There aren't enough politicians who say that to each other. They just let each other get away with whatever kind of baloney they are pulling, and yeah, that should be the end of talking about politics before I get mad.
three out of her 4 classes love her. But that first class she has in the morning, they're a bunch of dangerous mind kids. That's how she describes it. Yeah.
Good movie.
And they.
Oh, Alexander. Seriously? Whew. Y'all, the dog's got gas and it's killing me. If I stop responding, it's because I've passed out.
Nothing worse than a dog bark.
Oh, and now he's licking his rear end. Oh, gross. Alexander, please just go away. Go downstairs or something. He's like, nope. Plops down right next to my chair. Oh, I'm screwed.
Gas rises, right?
Yeah. But if he goes downstairs, it's got to go around several corners to get to the stairway from where he would lay at. I hope you feel better, boy.
Yeah, more room out than in.
Better out than in, I always say.
Oh, goodness gracious.
For me for being rude. It was not me. It was
My food. It just popped up to say hello. Now it's gone back down below.
Down below.
All right, Austin, for the second time tonight.
I love that movie. How dare you break wind before me? Oh, I'm sorry, love. I didn't realize it was your turn.
That was perfect. Oh, the stuff that comes out of his mind.
I'm coming, Coble.
I'll be right back. I gotta step away for a moment.
Or in the beginning of the second movie when he's machine gun jubblies. How'd I miss those, baby?
Yes, I do have Dr. Eagle Pop figure behind me.
Nice. Is that your alter ego?
Oh, yeah. See, I look. You can. I have to say the second one's the best because it had Mini-Me in it.
Yo.
I shall call him Mini-Me.
Yeah, that was great.
That was pretty good, though. About a smoke in a pan. Pipe in a crate. And he plays all the good parts.
Right? Fat bastard. Oh my god. That character.
In my belly.
I at baby. The other white meat.
Baby, what's for dinner?
Like I say, the stuff that comes out of his mind.
Crab that with a bit of rye. I'll go fill it. Get on the right side of the combine so you get in it, buddy.
Okay, I might need a second can of Coke.
And on my Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar.
Yeah.
You done
Zero
already,
sugar.
Danny? I know it's late there, but you probably already staggered. Oh.
I'm just kind of sad that Pete wasn't able to catch the stream because His wife wanted to go out for dinner.
Perfect, dude. Let's see. We're at 54 members in our Discord now,
Nice.
and
I think you guys passed me then, because I think I'm at 52 or something like that.
I was looking to do something here. All right. And Danny, you just been granted a moderator. If you got my link, or if you got the FS Crew link, please drop it, buddy.
Hey,
And
Dad
you can
gummit.
you can go pull heavy metals on too if you want. Oh, you're there too, Tree. Laughing at horse collar.
I always just tell everybody, if you go to the About section on my YouTube page, it's right there. It's also in the
Yeah,
description of the video.
people are lazy, man. You should know that. Not no offense to the people in my chat, y'all ain't. Thanks, Danny. Appreciate it, buddy.
I don't know,
All
I
of
guess I'm
y'all
just
are
weird.
chill.
Guess I'm just weird like that. Or maybe that's just me being lazy and not wanting to take the time to post it into my chat.
Big Fern, oh, he's good. Yeah, Friday. Big Worm, what's up, Big Fern?
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back, sir.
Little corner, and I'll do field rye. Pretend like we're making moonshine, whatever y'all want to do.
You did what with the rye?
Selling it, probably. Me, oh my. I'm going to sell some rye.
I forget which icon is Rye. I think it's that one. Yeah. Ginger's Mill for that, too.
Ginger just taking it all, ain't she?
I'm
Oh, my
not touching that one with a 10-foot pole.
Both of them that are fat.
I'm just going to leave that one be.
You know, you had two ladies on an island. Do some chicken bow wow.
You know what that reminds me of? The older live-action Turtles movies. And the argument they were having. And where he says, no, it was the professor and Marianne.
I still can't get over the fact that Corey Feldman was one of the turtles.
Who was?
Corey Feldman, you didn't know that? In the first one?
I did not know that.
Yes.
Okay.
Austin Goodrich's in the cabinet.
So we're going back to Ginger's Mule.
Yep.
Alright, let me go sell
Where
this
do I need to be next?
I'm gonna be honest with you. We don't have any other jobs at the moment other than cutting down trees.
Cutting down what?
Trees.
We can cut trees in the rain.
I'm trying to climb one with my truck. So yeah.
Yep. I'm just trying to finish baling because that's not really something that you want to do in the rain.
Right. I understand why I'm harvesting and baling at night. Get it all in before the rain comes in.
What's funny about that Devo character in Friday? he went on next to play the president, and I just had a brain fart. One with Bruce Willis and the Resident Evil shit. Help me out, somebody.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
A movie.
Yeah.
Also had Smokey or Chris Tucker in it. Oh my goodness. The Fifth Element. That's what I mean.
Oh yeah.
Fifth Element.
Yeah. Love that movie. Jovovich's breakout role. Yeah. Chris Tucker in that. Oh my god.
Yeah. Of course, it was also the. I'm getting old man brain fog. What was the one with Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker?
Rush Hour.
Rush Hour.
And Rush Hour 2.
Yeah.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Don't nobody understand the words that are coming out of your mouth.
Yeah. Danny, I have pretty much seen all the Wayans brothers. He's talking about don't be a menace to society while drinking your juice in the hood.
Hey Rob, we're waiting for you to join, sir. If you're still going to.
Hey Rob.
You minute of Barb.
Yeah, Miss Coble, you're exactly right. The Fifth Element is great.
But one of the best, pushing it a little bit.
I wouldn't say one of the best. It's a great. Best movie's gonna always be Smokey and the Bandit.
Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Watch old bandit run. Oh, such an underrated musician.
In Atlanta. There's beer in Texarkana.
Mrs. Bumpkin did not ever see Smokey and the Bandit until about 2010.
Oh.
What?
Yeah. I had to
That's
introduce
crime
her
in
to
some
Smokey
places.
and the Bandit. He saw Smokey and the Bandit and Smokey and the Bandit 2. We won't even go to that train wreck called Smokey and the Bandit 3.
That should never have been made.
Exactly. That was just Hollywood wanting to cash in off of two good movies.
Now, have you seen the oh god, now I'm brain farting on his name. Oh my god, Snowman's real name. He's also the singer, of course, of the song. What's his freaking name?
Jerry Reed?
Yes.
Jerry Reed?
Jerry Reed, yes. Have you seen the other truck driving movie that he did?
I saw him in that and The Water Boy. No, I loved him in The Water Boy.
Because the other one that he did was called Highballin'. And it had Peter Fonda in it as well.
Ah,
Oh no, Coble left the server.
Oh, come on now.
What happened?
White chick, yeah, Trees, white dog. Kept talking and get something. Y'all get your drinks at the ready. White Chicks is another good movie. Making my way downtown.
Okay.
It's
Back
fun.
up there.
Those haunted house movies where they're making fun of the paranormal activity, I like those too.
Yep.
I just like movies. Yeah. You don't think you ever leave here all the films we know? Yeah, I like good movies. I like some Academy Award winners, but most of the ones that win Academy Awards suck. Other than Forrest Gump, that was good.
Sully, another Tom Hanks special there.
Now,
That was a good one.
I mean, the Shape of Water. It won an Academy Award, and all it was about was a girl doing a fish man. I mean, come on now. Get original, Hollywood.
uh,
Yeah, that was 1950 back again, wasn't it?
Yeah,
right?
something like that.
Maybe I'm being just a little bit critical there.
But accurate.
I'm not saying that I was wrong, just a little critical.
Yeah, and there's been a couple of other with similar themes too. So it's like, well, like Bumpkin said, get original.
Yeah,
And
they're
I'm
not
honestly,
original anymore.
well, I was just
Not
gonna go
even-
there. I'm honestly over the reboot culture here. It's like, make something new. There are a few things that should be rebooted and should have been rebooted, but the vast majority of them, you're doing nothing for the story. You're just making it prettier.
Argumented on that too.
Yeah, I mean, how many times can you remake A Star Is Born? I think the number's about 6, right?
Well, the Fantastic Four is a perfect example of this. There are 3 or 4 different versions of that now, because it's been remade and remade and remade.
Well, get ready, buddy, because it's gonna be remade again.
I know. That's why I brought it up. It's very disappointing.
Well, I don't know, because this time it'll be done right.
Are you sure?
Well, when Kevin Feige has his hands in it, it's usually done right. I'll give Marvel that. So,
Buck, you just gonna leave the lights on this truck all night?
no, I was actually trying to back into something. No, I was actually trying to get just a little bit of soybean or whatever it was, millet soybean we had, get it sold. But I got to fix the steering.
Well, and there is one truck that the lights, even when they're off, look like they're on very dimly.
You know what you're doing over there behind the house.
I will not tell what I was doing behind the house. But I promise you I wasn't going blind. Oops, well, I guess it's going in there. Get it out of that later. Because I just dumped every bit of the soybean in our silo. But it wasn't but 29 liters, so it is what it is. It can stay there.
We'll just add it to the next harvest.
There you go. So all we're doing is cutting trees.
Nope. I'm on my way back to the farm, and then we're gonna sleep until daylight so we can actually see what the heck we're doing. Because I've got a whole field full of bales to pick up.
Did Rob ever say if he was going to join us or not?
He said, "Hey y'all," in my
Yeah.
in my
Yeah, well,
chat.
he's still over here.
That was it. So we're waiting.
I'm not sure
Oh.
what Rob is gonna do.
You like Tokyo Drift? Now, see, I like all the fast movies, but I have to say Tokyo Drift was not my favorite. It had the swing
Tokyo
blade kid.
Drift was okay, but it shouldn't be put in there with the sequence of movies.
Yes, it was
It's
okay
a
as a
standalone.
standalone movie.
Right.
Yeah.
They fixed the sequence after 5 or 6, didn't they?
Yep. When they
Technology
explained
now.
how he got what's his name got there, it was in the later movies, even though he was dead in 2. That they were out of sequence time wise.
Yeah.
By having him make that stupid comment of, "I hear they're doing some cool things in Tokyo." Yeah, okay. That was just a CYA move. A retcon. That's what that was.
That was because they didn't realize that there was going to be a Fast 4. And then the Rock got involved as a fifth one, and they're just never stopped now.
Ain't that the truth? Okay.
But Hobbs and Shaw, I like Hobbs and Shaw. That was a
Oops.
good one.
You guys gonna sleep out in the barn?
Well,
all you gotta do is hit the trigger,
I
buddy.
think I might. Country
Were
seems to
you
be fairly potent. So
were you
does your
born in a
dog, Metal.
barn? Yes, I was born in a barn. Thank you.
Between the two, I think it may be safer out here.
Yeah, don't forget to turn your brightness back down as soon as you can. Otherwise,
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's pretty blinding.
just a little bit bright.
That it is. All right, there we go. That looks a lot better.
Wow. Hey, look, we can see.
Now
Not
y'all
all.
see me hit something.
It's not all black.
Okay.
And you're finishing bailing.
Yep, I'm gonna run up and do field 16 now. Unless somebody else would like, a turn with the baler.
Oh, that makes me don't never mind. But how are you picking those up?
Manually. And nobody likes doing
What
that
you
but
hauling
me.
them with?
Super straight. Oh, you doing it manually? Oh, yeah.
I do
Yeah,
it
He can
manually
do it.
tonight.
He can do it. Because he will not allow an auto loader.
There is
Do it
a
manually tonight.
tractor in the far east over by field 2 of our farmyard that has a bale grab on it.
Yeah, Danny, you're right. Anything with Satham rocks. I like crank too.
Get out of there, naughty dog. I like the one where he was an assassin and killed Donald
I'm
Sutherland.
not all of them.
Oh, ha ha. I mean an actual assassin. And he kills his mentor, Donald
Warning,
Sutherland.
motor detected.
Did you find the tractor there, Coble?
Yeah, I hopped in it and telling me something about a mud conflict.
What?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Are you playing with the controller?
Yes, I'm playing with controller.
Hit Control C. And see, what is it? Let me jump in the truck. Tell you
Hello?
right. What's up, bro?
What's up, doggies?
Control C and what?
Hit control and turn off adaptive steering.
Ooh, that crap.
Yes, that.
Hey, leave my vehicle control add-on alone.
Ooh, that crap.
Shut up, Rob.
Tell me what to do, boy. Sorry, it looks like I think everything's loaded up. I'm trying to get in here and see if I can get it. What the hell?
Besides, it's not adaptive steering. It's the shuttle that you got to turn on and off for controller to be brake reverse.
Yeah, yeah. You got to turn off that. I turn off adaptive steering, and then I go over to the little gear shift thing and turn shuttle and off as well.
I keep opening 22 because I'm not used to playing 19. It's so last
Right.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah. It's so
Shit, I was down the
2018.
update. Fuck. That's got to download it. Sorry. I seriously haven't touched
Hello,
it since 22 came
Sandra
out.
Adams.
Why couldn't y'all buy a real trailer?
Not familiar with that name.
Well,
Nice to
everything
see
he
you in the
has
chat.
on this island is
That's no bueno.
What's no bueno?
I get that Sandra crap that's
Joey?
Sally Mayer's what it is.
Sally Myers is my mother.
No, I'm sorry. The one I freaking reported before that. Sorry.
From
Another
there,
one
Danny?
was that was
You got
Florida
everything
stuff.
controlled?
I'm so confused.
We have no moderator or trees. That's not my moderator.
So are you
What am I
saying
doing?
that Sandra Adams is a bot?
Yeah,
Oh.
it does that weird VL type stuff like that. That's usually doing that. I've had that happen on some of my.
That'll keep you around for something.
Well, that's easy enough.
Whoa.
Boom.
God, this is like old school.
I had my
It's like
first
going
box
back to
Friday night.
1980s. It's like going back to 1980s and stuff here.
Actually, yeah.
I think the 80s were better.
Yeah.
True.
You know, the story to this game was they left the equipment or some of it washed ashore. That's because somebody threw it out.
Nothing washed ashore. This was all just abandoned here when the island was abandoned, and then we are shipwreck survivors.
I do love that tractor. I love that white farm equipment. They need to get it in 22 fast. I'm not alone. I know Coble likes it too.
Oh, I like it.
What?
Well, I know you like it.
The Field Boss 3.
The field ball.
Yes. Great machine.
Lovely.
One of the best mods of FS19.
Don't get me started on Lost, Mrs. Bumpkin. Let's not even talk about that show.
That show does not exist.
I am still mad at it. 11 years later, almost 12, and I still want to cringe every time I see the final episode.
I love the memes from it though.
Over here yet.
The memes are the best. Lost. Yes, we are.
Change the mod to the ones that we're using.
But we cut down trees and running around.
I'm sorry. Was somebody asking me questions?
See you, trees, FS Crew for life, baby.
Please go bye-bye.
Yeah, he's really done. And I love the fact that he watches this on
F
the
screw
road.
all the time.
Hey, we put a space in it so you stop that.
Just for me? Aw, thanks.
I don't know if it's for you or because of you, sir.
Okay, I'll take
A little
both.
bit of both.
Either way,
A little
works.
bit of both. Little bit of both.
I'll take it either way. Wait, that's all right.
Any which way but loose, right?
Any which way but loose.
It's a good movie
Got me.
for its time.
Exit.
Good song too. I like Eddie Rabbit.
It's just funny that they try to call that a truck driving movie because he's driving a flatbed delivery truck for what, 5 minutes at the very beginning of the movie. I'm sorry, that does not a truck driving movie make.
It's got Clint Eastwood in it.
Yes.
Baddest man in Hollywood.
Ed, make my pizza
All right.
without pineapple on that damn thing.
All
Stand
right.
pineapple on pizza. Whoever does that.
So,
Sorry, I had the wrong mod folder. I had to switch it over to that one.
what is your favorite Clint Eastwood movie?
Dirty Harry. The first one.
Not a movie. This is a name, isn't it?
That's the name of the movie. The first one's Dirty Harry. Yeah, the
That's
first.
the character, not his name, is it?
Yeah,
I
but
don't
I
know.
think
I
the
don't.
first one's Dirty Harry. I think the first one's called Dirty Harry.
I think
The
you're
ones
full-
after that.
I think you're full of it. I don't think you understand what you're talking about.
Okay, I got the
I don't
Wikipedia,
know.
y'all. So.
Y'all quit. Sorry, dude. I'm just, okay, cool. Oh yeah.
Boy,
I
Rob,
got
you
the
are just
Wikipedia.
like on it tonight, aren't you?
It's not just tonight.
But you didn't answer either. So come on, what's your answer?
I'm trying to think because I don't really watch many of them.
I'm stopped to look at Wikipedia because Rob's got me.
Oh yeah, blame Rob all the frickin' time.
All right, I'll throw mine out there. Gran Torino.
Very
Good
good one.
one, yeah.
That's a good one too.
I'm thinking about the same.
That's Dirty Hair. You're right.
That was gonna be a Dirty Harry movie, but they changed their mind at the end.
I already looked it up, so you're.
I was right. Okay, good. I don't.
Coble.
I gave
What
it to you.
the-
You're welcome.
Rob comes
Coble
in
and
and
his-
you go out. What the heck is going on
That's
here?
his new 1 gig internet.
More like 1 megabit.
Suddenly, not really.
Cowboys versus
Good.
aliens. It was that.
No.
Cowboys versus aliens.
I'm joking.
It had,
It was not
it
that
had
good.
Daniel Craig, so you know, there's that.
American Sniper was Clint Eastwood. Oh, no.
Yes, it's been a night.
Yeah, he directed.
Okay, as I say, I didn't think it was him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he directed.
He's got some really good directing credits out there too.
Oh yeah.
So
Holy crap, this is louder.
at pretty close number 2 to Gran Torino is The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Yeah, that's what
Oh,
I
I
was
love
going to say. It's about the only one I remember that good, the bad, and do you feel lucky, punk?
Wrong movie.
Which one's that? Unforgiven was pretty dang good, actually, too.
Yes, Unforgiven was.
I don't
the
think I
other one,
saw that one.
What was the first one he directed? Was it High Plains Drifter?
It was
Yeah, that
Dirty
was
Harry, wasn't it? Do you feel lucky, punk?
Yes. Yes, I believe you are correct about High Plains Drifter being the first one that he directed also.
God, he had a lot of movies.
yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Back in the 70s, I'm like, wow, that's just the first row of them.
So, a little bit of trivia that I personally think is cool about The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. The 3 different theme songs are actually all the same song, but played with different instruments. And for one of them, it is literally just the human voice as the instrument.
Oh, really?
Yep,
You don't have the vehicle tabbing on.
correct. There's no teleporting of any kind.
What the heck is this? Why is this?
You have to walk or drive another
Oh, yeah,
vehicle.
it's just FS19, that's right.
Are you okay over there, sir?
Who's sir?
Read my synopsis of mine. It just says for playing with heavy metal game made up rules.
That's right.
Where are you guys at? I don't even feel.
Did
we
you
on the
join
same
the farm,
island?
by the way?
Are we on the same island?
We are on the same island. You need to join the farm, sir.
Yeah, I did.
I see you by the pond at the lumber mill.
Yeah, I'm in the. Whoa.
There he comes.
Yay.
If you walk straight north, you'll find me doing straw bales in
Yeah,
a field.
I saw it. There's guess what one of Clint Eastwood's movies was? The Deadpool. Not the movie Deadpool, but
Yeah.
the Deadpool.
Yes,
Yeah, that was a
I've
Dirty
seen
Harry
it.
movie.
I was like, that's freaking cool. I didn't know that.
That was the last Dirty Harry movie, I think.
That was in the 80s, dude.
Now,
I don't know. I have no idea what the follows.
Now, in all fairness, he's done some crappy ones too. I have to say that.
What?
yes.
Bridges of Madison County.
That movie does not exist for me. Do not ever speak that word again.
Why is your mangina hurt when you talk about it?
Yes. it's on fire.
Do that roar.
The Rob's running around.
Yeah, I got F11 on, boys.
Hey, get out of that menu.
I'm not doing anything. I just turn the speed on light if I need to. Is super strength in here too, or is that a different one?
Yeah, super man. Double alt because he's got lumber. He's at least got lumberjack on.
That's right.
Right, we are allowing super strength for the moving of trees only.
That was funny.
And only because I was convinced to do so, or people were going to mute me.
So, normal things?
But, like, picking
That's
up bales.
an afternoon for us, ain't it? Somebody mutiny.
He claimed that it's for the removal of trees only.
Hey, Rob, come on now.
I'm just messing with you a little bit. Gotta have some fun, right?
Well,
Right.
if
We're
we're
bales to
if we're
cabinets.
not having
Don't want
fun,
the trees in the game, and now you're talking about keeping them out. They're moving trees all over the place.
Well, apparently we got to cut so many trees to get off this damn island.
and we're only a quarter of the way there.
Uh-oh, Coble, shoot your stream entered again, buddy? That sucks. I got all you guys up. talking to him. So
Hey, I'm
Stop.
back.
That's that Arkansas internet for you.
So
see how far
I think
across
it's
that bad
actually
boy?
partially because he's using Streamlabs instead of OBS Studios.
No,
See,
it's
man.
actually my internet dropping for some reason.
Yeah, it's,
He said it was doing it all day because he said he was fair earlier, but not midway. So
Coble,
Oh,
I have a problem with OBS Studio, or I'm sorry, with Streamlabs because they actually violated the OBS copyright and used OBS in their name illegally. And they recently had to change their name
It's a
because of
gray
it.
area, but yes, I agree. But I don't know how to
I
use
don't
OBS.
I don't have access to
It's
that.
not a gray area because Streamlabs asked
okay,
OBS if they could. OBS said no, and then Streamlabs did it anyway. That's a 100% copyright violation.
I guess that's going to stay under the ground.
I was gonna get a chainsaw and help with the trees, but I don't have. I'm not allowed to.
How you
There,
doing,
everybody already has a chainsaw.
Oh yeah, duh. I forgot about that. If I buy another one, we'll have two different ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I got two. I done that at one time. I think. Fixed it.
Yeah, it was on here and I fixed it by selling all the extras. We had 3 different chainsaws and it's like, nope, go away, one saw that we can all magically use at the same time somehow. I can't say as I understand that one.
So Coble for the internet is the same hamsters that control your electricity,
It'd be nice to Cobinator.
or is it a whole different breed?
We'll stick the Cobinator on you, yeah.
I think I made him mad. He didn't even answer.
Or his internet dropped again.
No, I'm here.
I made
You just listen to the kids talk, right?
him.
I'm one of them. I can't deny that.
You might not be the youngest by age, you're just the youngest by behavior.
I'll claim that.
You better, because it's accurate.
I believe it.
He totally
I'm not
resembles
gonna
that
lie.
remark.
Yep, I resemble all that stuff.
Oh, come on, really?
What the heck?
Bloody hell.
Uh-oh, again?
Yeah?
Oh man, I'm sorry, buddy.
So,
Oh, yep.
You need to have suddenly come back tomorrow and say, fix it, biatches.
does Streamlabs not allow you to just resume your existing stream?
Picks back up, I think.
Okay, because regular OBS does that. All you gotta do is start streaming again, and as long as you didn't hit end stream on the YouTube side, it'll keep right on going.
You have to actually chop the tops on these things, or no? These type of trees?
You get more money, top
Yes.
tops off.
Oh, I see. Chop the top. I gotcha.
And you wanna de-leaf
No,
the
there's no
tops as
limbing
well.
on these things. There's no limbing on these. That's what I was asking.
Yeah, there is
Yeah.
on the tops.
That's not a limb, buddy.
It sort of is.
No, not really.
Sure it is. It's a palm frond branch, if I can English.
A pawpaw?
I no habla español.
No habla español. No, you don't talk Wookiee?
Hey, Tristan.
Damn.
This thing
Let
looks
me,
like
let me,
it's like a big ass Q-tip.
What?
Look at this thing. It looks like a big old Q-tip on the end here. Seriously, it's not.
Tristan, we
white
were
like on
talking
gross.
earlier about getting you on Lukah's Island here with us one night.
Who?
Tristan.
Who?
Our boy Tristan.
Oh, Tristan. Where's he at?
Yeah. He's in my chat. He's in my
Dude,
chat right
Tristan. Hey, you get some ice cream, bro? You need some ice cream?
This whole
What's
ice
that,
cream
Mike?
thing is just freaking hilarious.
My boy
It's
loves
great.
him some ice cream.
Yeah, he does. He just gave me a hard time about it. It's all good. I don't care.
Oh yeah.
What
Coble.
This is stuck in between it. That's
I had
special.
some ice cream at lunch today.
That's great.
That's the one thing I'm gonna miss about my old job is I don't get free lunch anymore.
Well, that's
And it's
the
the
hell did
free
I
ice
do
cream
that?
you want to miss. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna miss much more. Well, maybe a little bit. I'm gonna miss the
Here
people.
comes Coble.
That says a lot about that job. The only
It's not
thing
that
you're gonna
bad.
miss is the free ice cream.
I'm gonna miss some of the
Ice cream
people too.
champions.
I think I got one of my good buddies from work lurking in my stream tonight. I may have two. They don't like to talk though. It's all good.
I forgot how much quicker it is
Okay.
in 22 until we go back to 19 and oh yeah, the sync is slower.
Right? Much less optimized.
Folks, I'm done.
It's kicking you out again.
Bad, huh?
Can't even get in this now. You know.
Oh man, I'm sorry, buddy.
Ugh,
Oh,
that's
well,
rough.
it was fun. It was interesting while it's lasted, but
Well, thank you for
apparently
your
it was
help.
just not meant to be tonight.
Do appreciate you trying.
You need to get Suddenlink to your house and get in some Arkansas justice, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah. They will be called at 8 o'clock in the morning.
And then called and called and called until they answer.
No,
I
but
call 'em right now, like, look.
are they gonna like?
The boss call them twice.
Are they gonna like what you
Third
call them?
time, I'm gonna be on the phone. I'm going full Kevin on their ass.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. Listen, look here,
I
Karen.
hear you.
Hey, Karen.
Believe me, when Spectrum was still charter, they sucked.
Yeah, we got craptastic out here.
Anyway,
I mean,
folks,
it's not
y'all
terrible,
still
terrible.
watching here.
Jeez.
I'm cutting my side here. Y'all go over and finish watching this on Heavy Metals and Country Bumpkin stream. They'll be happy to have you over there.
One of them might.
And we will talk to y'all a little bit later.
You're not going to miss the hours. Yeah, Miss Bumpkin is happy to have me home at Christmas this year.
She's just telling you that.
Yeah.
No, I think she's very sincere because I've worked every Christmas since 2014.
I'm gonna sell these off so we got a little bit of space.
All right, 18,000.
Yeah,
We
not
get
too
there,
terrible.
Metal.
Did,
We are getting there.
What are you keeping with the same type of job or same type of work, or is it a totally different company? Or what?
It's a totally different company, but it's more hands-on IT, PC support stuff.
Well, that's cool.
And it's still government.
So
Government.
that's not the cool part.
To the state government, local government stuff.
Yeah, I mean it's cool to work for them, but certain things aren't so cool.
The way they do raises and stuff like that, very very hard to deal with.
Gotcha. It's like when I was in the army. Sometimes I'm like, man, I wish I'd have stayed in, but now then I look into it. Damn, it had been with the government for that long.
Yeah.
You were in the actual army?
No,
So,
the big
yeah.
one. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Rob.
Rob,
After I graduated high school, straight to basic.
but army, not like National
Oh, no,
Guard,
it's-
right?
No, it was full on army.
Okay.
Joined regular army, was stationed, went to Fort Jackson, South, went from Colorado. Cold, nice, beautiful weather because it's nicer than some of those places that are super hot and you can't stand it. Fort Jackson, South Carolina, from June to August.
No thanks.
It was a little hot.
And humid at that too.
Uh-huh. When I
Well,
was an 18-year-old kid, I was like, oh,
what is it, Camp
Go to high
Lejeune
school.
that the Marines go to? Right?
I don't know.
No, they go to for basic. They go to Paris Island, South Carolina.
They go
Oh.
to Jarhead Academy, don't they?
Anyway, so right out of high school, I tried to join the Navy first, and then I tried to join the Marines. And neither one would have me, because I had a medical disqualification, and I would not do general service. The only way I would sign a contract is if they would give me the MOS one of like a selection of 3 MOSs that I wanted, depending on how I tested out. And with not passing the medical, they were not willing to do that, so I didn't end up in the military.
Jumping around. Oh, yeah, I forgot logging does this.
So yeah,
I'm like, yeah,
Mrs.
it's
Bumpkin says we've been married 23 years, and I have worked 13 out of 23 of those Christmas.
dang.
That's
that
a lot,
sucks.
man.
Well, hopefully you'll be able to whip them into shape this year.
She said we will be MIA on Christmas Day. Oh, Lord.
Mia?
Yep.
What's Mia? Who's that? She cute?
She's not single. Leave her alone.
No, I said Mia, not. Oh, no.
Right.
said
Mia is not
say
single.
Mia.
Leave her alone.
And why do you say that? How do you know?
I don't know. I'm just talking smack.
Like, I don't know. I'm just saying it. I know I have to say my.
How do you know? I don't know.
I'm just saying it because I don't want you to have her.
Exactly. There you go. She sounds sexy. Leave it alone.
Pumpkin,
I'm
does it
jealous.
look like a freaking Q-tip. I mean, not a very nice one, but a freaking Q-tip
Yeah,
Yes.
it does look like a Q-tip.
or something. Yeah, we'll just keep it a Q-tip.
Yes, please.
You don't need to have stream the YouTube's going. What are you talking about? What is that? Shove it in there and just tell me. Let's find out.
So Mel, you know how I always do something stupid for the name of my stream, like when I do part, I'm not even sure what part we're on. Well, tonight we're on part 8675309.
Little Tommy
Nice.
Two-Tone.
I saw the 8675309 thing.
And then we've been talking about all sorts of music, so that fits.
Yeah,
That's
and it wasn't
why,
even intentional.
That's why I was doing my Elm Creek. I was doing that Heidi Ho neighbor, so I'm trying to do a little.
Howdy ho, howdy ho.
What the
Whoa.
hell? That tree's still up there. Yeah, I tried to do the Heidi Ho neighbor, so it's like, you know, move it to Elm Creek, and then you get the what do they call it? The home improvement. Oh, this one's coming down. Oh no, it's gonna hit me. Nothing hurt.
Well, we do have the, if you wanted to use it and get some trees from farther away, which I don't know why you would, but we do have the TARS Fun or whatever it is, logging thing.
We'll cut these trees and I'll delete the rest.
Auto load trailer.
No, he does not allow auto load trailers.
That's good.
Which is
I
why
didn't
I'm
know
now
that.
over here stacking bales manually, because I'm awesome like that.
To that part,
You'll get it figured out someday, Coble. Man, I hate you. I hate it keeps messing up for you, bro. I do hate that.
Man.
Yeah. Hello, Ryan. How are you this evening, bud?
That one didn't quite. That's a
Only
long.
problem is I'm keeping y'all sober because I'm not driving anything right now.
Yep.
Well, they could watch
Well-
my stream and get drunk off my bale stacking.
I was gonna say, technically, he's throwing trees, so
I'm not deleting them. Not deleting them. Hey, there's that.
So, better run this by your missus there, Bumpkin. How much more time you got tonight? Since it is 9 o'clock.
He's listening. She'll put it in chat here in a minute.
15 seconds. Countdown has begun.
Hello, Barbara. How are you this evening? Well, I hope.
Okay. There it is. Where did I go? I run right through it. Right. I'm gonna run you through.
Who, me?
No, this big Q-tip.
Oh, I know. I'm getting the same problem. I can't get the stupid tips. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Little top part's got the hair still on it. I'm like, go bald.
Yeah.
Go bald. There it is.
And sometimes they just don't want to.
You know, it'd be cool. Coconuts on these things.
It would be, wouldn't it?
Makes sense too.
Yeah.
I'm doing pretty good, Barbara. We're having lots of fun tonight, other than poor Mr. Coble's issues there, of course. Staying connected.
Did this a mod you guys put here for the cell on this, or is this from? This actually on the map? I played on this map. I don't remember doing much. Oh, I did wood chips. That's right. I didn't do this.
No, there's no mod as far as the logs.
It is a water selling point. That's awesome.
Yep.
Do you want to sell those off, or you got it? Okay. So you might as well fill it up. There's no fishies in there.
That would be cool too.
Yeah. Oh.
Tell you what, I do keep seeing deer on 22. Every time I turn around, I see a deer.
I know, right? It's kind of cool. I wish we could freaking hunt them or something.
Right. I was saying in one of my live streams of messing around on Elm Creek that it would be awesome if you could go fishing and hunting and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
He says I have about 30 minutes, guys.
All right. Well, if Rob wants to keep going for a little while after you got to go, he and I might hang on for a little bit. Because I'm not in any hurry to get to bed tonight.
Fortunately, I have to work tomorrow, but
Yeah, same
Yep.
here. Gotta get up at 5:30
After-
in the morning.
yep. After this week, though, I have a nice 2 weeks off. I do have to go back for my last day. So I do have to go in for a couple hours on the 30th. So I can get paid for the 31st.
There you go.
Oh yeah.
I need to step away for a moment. The dogs are pestering me.
Time to take out the dog.
Yep. I mean, it's an hour later than normal, so I better listen because I don't want to clean up any messes in the house. See you guys in a bit.
Come on. It'll be fun, they
Alright.
said.
Yeah. Grip on these trees.
So what we do, just tear everything up while he's gone.
There you go. Go do some terraforming and jump to the other island.
Well, that's what I was. And see, if you noticed on 22, when you do the tariff, or like you do the blending of maps or the fields and all, it actually cuts out the roads. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
If you put them back, it shows it on the map and everything. Unlike this one, you do that, it doesn't.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's cool. I like it. It has its quirks, of course, but what doesn't?
Of course. Well, like I was saying earlier, Giants is going on vacation. So next week, so there's talks of a patch coming before they take
Oh,
off
yeah.
for the holiday.
I hope so, especially for the holidays, because you know how people are going to hopefully be getting the game. And if things are broken, that's
Well,
gonna
I'm
be a
telling
bit
you,
of
man,
problem.
that Quadra-Trek would be a nice Christmas present.
Contracts, it's available.
Is it available now?
It's not in the mod hub, but yeah, it's a mod. It's there.
Oh, there's yeah,
it's
but
a
there's
IH group.
yeah, but the you know, they done the when they done the fact sheet
Dundia?
a couple weeks ago.
Dundia?
Yeah,
Say Dundia?
yeah, Dundia. When they done the fact sheet a couple of weeks ago, they're adding a Quadra-Trek, so their actual Quadra-Trek. They seem to have omitted it from the base game. But why?
Yeah, I know. I still don't get it either. It's like, what?
Like John Deere told them, we don't want all that case stuff. We're making a dent in these trees. And that Jeepers Creepers truck, oh, that truck drives as bad as it looks.
Oh my gosh.
Mm.
So tired.
So how was work today, buddy?
For me, same crap.
Same mess, different day.
It's hard to. Well, the system that I used for work right towards the end went down. I couldn't get into it. It's like, well, that's just part of the job I have to do. I can't get into the part I need to, so I had to checking emails to find out who the person I needed to call, and then I called them, and I'm like, hey, sorry, but I don't know what the heck's wrong. What's going on? So I had to do it that way. It's so dumb.
Old-fashioned.
Oops.
The way I feel for the next 7 days, I'm just a butt in the seat.
You what?
I'm just a butt in the seat for the next 7 days. I'm not trying really hard
I'm trying hard for what?
to do anything at work.
Yeah, I know. Huh? Short timer, as we call it in the military.
Yeah. One more year after this year, and I'll be a teacher. So they done dang diddly done it. What we do, Danny? Oh,
There's no one there.
hope y'all
I
see
never,
Mrs.
I never knew
Bumpkin's
you could do the
Christmas in the
stumps like
back.
this before, and I saw you do it one day. I'm like, what?
Yeah, we delete them. Yeah.
Makes it a heck of a lot easier.
Oh yeah.
Well, definitely.
Then getting a stump grinder and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been so tired. I don't know why I've been so tired this week. It's just been hard to really focus, and I wake up like 3 or 4 times throughout the night. I'm like, this sucks. What's going on?
Everybody has those off weeks.
Yeah. Whew. I try not to sleep too much because I sleep when I'm dead, but kind of need it while I'm alive too sometimes.
Yeah. That is true. And it
I'll try.
takes a lot. I mean, I got to be up. Yeah, like you, I got to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning so I can be at work by 6.
Yeah, I get up at 5:30 to be work at 7. I get up, shit, shower, shave, basically.
And I'm not a morning person. Mrs. Bumpkin to tell you that. Well, she's not a morning person either.
I like getting up in
But,
the morning, getting the day over with. But other than that, yeah, I'd rather sleep in. But I've worked a
well,
late shift too, and it's not so much
yeah.
fun either.
Well, up until about 4 months ago, I was second shift, which is
Oh
like
yeah.
noon. I was noon to
Mm-hmm.
10. Well, I left about 9:30 every night, but yeah, noon to 10. And then they switched that on me.
Did you get a shift differential for that though?
I did.
Yeah, that part's nice about it. But
Yeah.
other than that, yeah, no, it's not so much. Oh, come on, you're stinking. Stuck behind some trees. I'm gonna have to cut these trees down. Goodbye. Survey says, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Survey says.
Okay. What the heck the hell?
Yeah, I remember the old version of that show. I'm sure you do too, with Richard
Yeah, it
Dawson.
was much better, I think. That girl was like, wow, that's brutal, but it was awesome.
Yeah.
But she wasn't bad, the newer one. She was a little funnier with it, but the original was, oh, that tree went all the way up in there, didn't it?
Yeah. The Steve Harvey's funny with it too.
Steve Harvey. With what?
Survey says that's Family Feud,
Oh,
right? What are you talking?
yeah, no, I was thinking of Weakest Link, but yeah,
Weakest Link, yeah.
Steve Harvey is hilarious with the, oh, shoot, what's like, whose line is it anyway? That was
Yeah, I
pretty
like that.
hilarious. I like watching this. Some of this is hilarious. Well, pretty much all of it, really.
Well, the one with Drew Carey was good, but at least with the new one, they got the characters that was in the Drew Carey one. And I think I think the actual first one, and Danny can probably tell me there was a British version of that.
Oh, the British version is what's original.
Yeah, exactly.
That's where it actually started from, was the British type stuff.
What started with
Americans
British?
Americanized it.
Whose line?
Your mom.
Yes.
I mean, what? I'm joking, dude. I don't know.
Oh, you're bad.
I know. But I'm good at it.
Yeah, you
I feel
didn't miss
terrible
that
'cause I'm joking around with
money.
a buddy of mine, and we used to say, your mom, and his mom actually passed away. I'm like, I can't use that joke. It's just rude, I'm not that bad of a person.
Well,
Not totally.
That's just
Mostly.
trees keep sinking into the ground.
Do I?
These trees keep sinking into the ground.
I said I don't have a problem with sticking in the ground. They keep running on the other sides of each other. Then I
Well,
can cut all of them down at once. Oh,
if I cut it while it's sinking into the ground,
It
I might
disappears.
not be able to get it out. Yep.
the help? Oh yeah.
That,
Do you cut the
take
tips
it.
off of those or no?
I do, but it's sinking into the ground,
Oh,
so
here,
I
come
couldn't
on, come on,
skip off.
come on. Hold it. Oh, just hold
Sorry,
it.
Cleveland.
No, you're good, buddy. There we go.
You guys are weird.
Teamwork makes the dream
There
work.
you go.
Teamwork makes the dream work. I cut off the tip of his tree. Did you not restart your stream?
Oh,
Do what?
thank you for the reminder. I'm not used to.
This just will return.
Yeah, I'm not used to the screens yet. I only made them over the weekend.
I need to get one on mine like that too. I've just been using Streamlabs OBS because that was the quickest, easiest one I used.
Wow.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
I need to get that.
I use regular OBS, not Streamlabs, so.
Yeah, that's what I heard 15 times today.
Uh-huh.
No.
I think you mean twice, but yes,
I don't know. Is it raining? It is raining.
it is raining.
It's tropical rain, which isn't very much.
Don't do nothing but rain.
You just said it wasn't very much. Thank you for cursing us because it does monsoon on this map sometimes.
Hmm.
So it's probably going to do that now.
Nothing wrong with a little monsoon.
Except for when you're out in it.
Oh,
It's warm.
You got
it's
all-
not terrible.
you got all the bales up and field carpet, but it's moot point anyway.
I mean, the bales are made, but they're not picked up.
Well,
Dude,
if
you
you'd
pick up? I can pick them up for you.
if you do it the right way instead of trying to do it with the bale fork,
Oh, you don't want to do it that way?
I'm not using a bale fork. I'm using a bale grab that gets 3 at a time.
Yeah, the bell grab's pretty cool. The
I would use
bell
lumberjack.
grabber?
That only gets one at a time, but quicker about it.
Sorry, what did you say, Rob?
The V grab? Yeah, I like that V grab.
Yes.
That thing is nice too.
It
You
is
get
my
more on there if you
favorite.
Do it right.
Thank-
I think I got 6 round bales one time, just barely on the edges. But the
Yep.
tractor was flipping up pretty good.
Yep, I did that too with a 2-ton weight on the back of the tractor and wheel weights. And it was a big old tractor. And it was still barely holding on, but they were also 20,000 liter bales. So
I miss a lot of chat. Blah blah blah. I don't know if I can make it to voice chat tonight, Tristan. This Bumpkin says I need to go to bed after this.
I keep on trying to hit F12 now because it's at 12 now on F22.
well, what are you doing F11 for anyway?
I was running too fast. I slowed myself down.
Oh.
Yeah.
Super speed. Super speed.
Sometimes I go too fast and I have to slow down.
Or you could just not mess with your speed like a normal person.
fun is that,
fun
dude?
is that? There you go.
Or
Come
you
on,
could
think
do
of
like
it
the
this
rest
way.
of us and remap that key in
Let me
FS22 to be F11 like it should be.
Yeah, whatever. But there's probably no. This is the other part of it. I've been a console player for the whole life up until the last couple of months now.
Right?
So yeah, all this extra stuff is freaking awesome.
Well, that new F11, whatever it's called, power tool, it's just not. It's not the same.
No.
It's not, but it works. It works for
Yeah.
time being.
Yeah.
Easy
It's
dev
just
mod
the-
will
it's
come.
just the whole- Yeah, and it's not something I like to use all the time either, but it is good to get, especially when you're doing like the 15,000 videos that I do.
Yeah. Yep. That's why I use it. It's for videos.
Oh,
Yeah, that's exactly. If especially gameplay, no, I don't like to do it that way either. But for especially the how-tos or the tutorial stuff, it's a lot easier because you can just cheat it in. I mean, FS22, there wasn't any cheats when I first did all that crap, so it was a real work I had to do. Okay, and all my recordings, I have not done a recording on PC yet. It's just been the streams on PC.
Gotcha.
So I'm still recording everything on my PlayStation.
Have y'all tried planting grass yet? Oh, there. Let me get.
On what?
on 22.
I have
Obviously, 19
not.
months in a row.
But I've heard that if you're
Well,
going to do
I'm-
grass, you want to do it with a weeder. You want to
Yeah,
plant
but-
it with a
Yeah,
weeder.
grass option, yeah, okay.
I had to try that because do it with the seeder. Oh my goodness, it's a lot of seed.
It takes a lot. Yeah, I tried it one time too. It does take a lot of seed, doesn't it? Forgot about that. You're right. A lot of seed. I mean, a lot.
Yeah,
of
it's-
seed.
And
It's like
I
like millions
believe
of
that
seed
is
on
one of the things that's going to be fixed in the upcoming patch.
Yeah, which needs to hurry up and come out.
Yeah, like a week ago.
Like last thing, like 70 years ago, it's not.
But just like I was saying in the Tactical Farmer stream the other night, we're all beta testers for Giants. Right?
Yeah, pretty much. Well, I mean, the game, honestly, there's problems, yes, but the game's beautiful. I mean, they did a hell of a job from the start off. They dropped that.
22's off PC Coble. Is that what you're saying?
Huh?
I'm reading my chat, bro.
You're not.
Yeah, I think 22 is an awesome game, despite the bugs. And the people who whine about the bugs and say, oh, I'm not going to play it until they fix all this. Well, okay, don't play it then.
Yeah,
Giants
fine.
already has your money. You cry, baby.
Go on
Oh, you grabbed
Facebook
that one.
and read some of the I tell you, everybody that posts on Facebook about about how bad the game is, I don't know that. It seems like the Facebook people complaining are the redneck players at farms.
So, I have the
problem is-
perfect comment for them. I always ask them, and I've yet to have this not shut them up. I always ask them, and have you played more than 5 minutes yet?
Well, not only that is, name one game that's come out perfect.
In the
Exactly.
last 20 years.
Especially a game that has the multifacets that this does. There's so much to do in it.
Right.
And the
Oh,
modding community, how many games do you know that you have this many mod options, period, not continually going on as well? There's some games that you get some modifications and certain things that come in, yes, but they're a lot stricter, they're a lot less. This
Yep.
has
So you switching to PC, Danny? That's cool.
Yep, I totally agree with you, man. I think some of these people are just crybabies because they want attention.
Of course. Who isn't a attention whore, some agree.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm sitting here making YouTube videos and streams. I think that says it all, right?
Danny says he moans about the bugs, but he still plays and has fun with the bugs too. So
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
I don't mind if you complain about the bugs, but playing it for 5 minutes and then saying, "Oh, I ain't gonna play this ever again. This game sucks." Yeah. It's like, okay, one, grow up. Like Rob just said,
yeah.
name something that's come out. I'm gonna put the last 20 years on it because there were games that came out pretty doggone close to perfect back in the day.
But they
but-
also didn't have mods or anything either.
Right.
Yeah.
But they had to
And
back
most
then
of them are
because they
online
weren't
either.
easy to update.
Hey,
And
every
then mod them
we
online.
yeah, we all came from the Atari Nintendo generation
They
and
hit
stuff,
me in the head. Sorry.
and there was no such thing as patches back then.
Right.
Wow. We had
So-
cartridges.
Yep.
Ooh, speaking of which, I gotta send you guys a little meme. It's freaking hilarious. I saw it today. I'm like, that's bad, but it's freaking hilarious.
And it just totally sucked. I mean, there was no fixing of it.
Well, not only that is-
Unless you were Nintendo and you completely re-released the game
oh,
and asked for the old cartridges back. I don't remember what game it was that they did that with, but I remember it happening. I
remember
had one.
they re-released Punch Out.
But was that
Mike
the one that they
Tyson
recalled the original cartridge?
I don't know, but I know they re-released it because of all the trouble Mike Tyson got in.
Oh, yeah.
And it was Mike Tyson's Punch Out, but then,
I love that game. It was so much fun.
yeah, it was.
That and Tecmo Bowl.
God,
That
we're
ball,
nerds.
like, all
Yes.
the way around.
We're such nerds.
Coble says he'll be a beta tester anytime.
Yeah, I don't mind it, honestly. I really
No.
don't.
Oh, me neither. It's
And
great.
this game was close to being perfect. There are bugs, but none of them are like world-ending, your game save is gone level of bugs.
the bugs can be fixed. Where they messed up was the shipping of the game,
Yes.
but the physical copy.
Oh yeah. I mean, think about what they're doing though. They took all this over on their own now, so they're 100%
They did.
So that definitely is going to take a minute to figure out.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it sucks.
But I
But
think they have figured out now though.
even 2 weeks after it came out,
Yep.
that's a lot. And look how many copies they sold. They went crazy.
Well,
Yeah,
I
well,
think that's
it-
part
it-
of the problem. They didn't expect to sell so
Oh,
much.
Yeah.
Okay.
It beat Battlefield. It beat Battlefield there for a while, right?
Yeah.
On
that's-
Steam,
I
yeah.
thought about Battlefield at one point. I'm like, wait, what? I mean, it's crazy how much. Oh, this thing is.
I'm
Yeah,
impressed. I really am impressed with the job that they've done in the time that they've had, taking over the publishing directly. There's a lot that's gone into all the changes.
So on that note, why are you guys playing on this?
Because this series isn't finished yet.
And they hadn't released it for 22 yet. The map for 22 yet.
And we don't know if
Okay.
Kaz is going to.
Well, I know he's. Last I heard on his Facebook thing, he's got almost a farm almost done. So he's trying to finish that up. So at least transferring something over. So that'd be cool.
Yep. I'm on his Facebook too.
Yeah. So you know what I'm talking about. It's all excited about it because I know that almost a farm. I never played on it, but when he did the productions, I did a stream on it.
Nice.
And then yeah, it's. Oh, you're getting that? Okay. I was gonna go get that.
So
But dude, it's just
here's something that I think is great.
so many cool things out there.
I posted on his Discord group when I first started doing Hawke's Bay, and I was on version 1.4 beta, and somebody pointed out to me that's not the newest version.
Uh-huh.
You have to go to this Papa Smurfs modding to get the newest version. I'm like, okay, cool. I went and I did that, and I upgraded, and I managed to transport my save, even though it's supposed to require a new save. I'm a kind of a nerd, and I know how to hack things a little bit and make the saves transferable. It's not easy, but it can be done. I actually did it with Lukah's Island too. Same thing when that was updated.
Yeah.
What did you have to reinstall for, Danny? I'm curious.
But Kaz subscribed to me the day after I posted my first content with his maps.
Yeah, he's responded to Kiwi Island
Responded or
Kiwi Farm.
subscribed to you.
He started responding. I don't know if he was subscribed or not. I didn't see it, but
Yeah, I was just
it's cool. It's neat. Oh no,
floored.
that's what the cool thing is. Some of these people, I've seen Alien Jim and people streamed before. They're just down to earth people.
Yep.
Nancy Boy's been in some streams that I've talked, and he just said,
Yeah.
"Hey, how's it going, buddy?" It's like,
Yeah,
what the hell?
Nancy
These are our rock
Nancy
stars,
Boy's
and they're just
crazy.
like normal people.
Yep.
It's freaking cool.
and I love it.
Nothing
What
like
other
the
place?
modding.
What other place you go?
Yeah.
So you go to a football game and you try and get people's autograph. Yeah, some of them are pretty cool, but a lot of times they'll both blow you off because you're not cool.
Yep.
You don't have big boobs.
Or you do,
Please-
and that's part of the
please
problem.
Yes. You know,
The
so, and I
Cobles are-
get it, but
Talking about it, I've never played Ark Survivor. I don't know what Ark Survivor is.
Oh, good game.
Well,
I have
Mr.
that one.
Mr. CDP too. Paul.
Yes.
I believe is
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's on his Facebook thing too, and he had a post several months back where he was on vacation, and he takes the time to actually read and like them, or maybe even respond to some. And that's
Yeah.
a lot of people because he's been around for a minute. It's
I
just
love
cool to
him.
see these
Oh,
people
yeah.
doing it. Yeah, Mr. CDP, it's just so calm and collective. It's
And the things that he manages to
awesome.
do while playing on console and making it look like he's playing on PC with the quality of his videos. I mean, damn.
And I've left him a couple of comments on his Facebook on his YouTube, and he's always responded or liked it or something like that. So,
Same. And I've talked to him a bit on his Discord a couple times. And if you watched his subscriber contracts, I was in that.
Now-
One of
now
the
how did this
contracts he
work
did
out?
was mine. What was
How
that?
did the subscriber contract? How do they work?
So Discord, they're using a bot on Discord, a ticketing bot meant for trouble tickets, but they've repurposed it. You make a ticket with what you would like for a contract, and if he chooses to do it, he does it on the series. Otherwise,
Oh,
he just
okay.
politely tells you no.
Oh, okay, I got it.
and he did mine, and it was interfaced with my Hawks Bay Let's Play. So that was cool
I never
because
played on Hawks. One of the first things I got when I got my PC, especially, I went on yeah, that one, Wild Wild West. There you go. Sorry.
Yep.
16X. I'm like, hell yeah, I gotta see if this computer will run it. That's a big freaking map.
With a lot going on.
He said that because I was on about a month ago or whatever, when he did the last release for Kiwi Farm, not the old Kiwi, but the original Kiwi. He said that was his first map that he did for FS9. He came in the chat for a little bit towards the end of the stream I was doing, and he was talking about, yeah, this is the first one I did. I'm like, oh, that's freaking awesome, because he had the productions on it. But he said his Land Down Under is the one that he had the biggest field on. I don't know how big it is, but he said that's where the biggest field is, which makes me want to go look it up now.
Right.
So Danny says he's going to say that 22 gave us most of what we wanted. That they missed a few little things, but still hands down it's awful. He's right.
Well,
yep.
Yeah. Well, you think about 19. It's been around for what, 3 years now.
Yep.
So the updates and stuff that they did with this are fantastic. The play, the syncing, cross-platform. I mean, Jiminy Christmas. Think about these
That they
things.
told us was not going to happen, and then it was there.
They tried their hardest not to put it out there, but yeah. And of course, they listened too, because if you remember from FarmCon, certain things people said, well, this and this and this and that. They tweaked a lot of stuff, so it looks better. It doesn't look as it has somewhat of a cartoony look to some degree, but if you really look at the details and get close to it, it looks fantastic. I mean, it really does.
And
But you can also change lightings and things like that too.
Reinstall fix. That's cool.
You're right, Barbara. Nothing works right the first time. I'm sorry I didn't see your comment till now. I was kind of focused on doing bales and talking to the guys.
Everything works until it's broken.
Yeah. But you make an excellent point on the way things look. It does look a little cartoony, but it's not terrible. Now, do I wish that they had muted the color palette just a little bit so that it didn't look quite so cartoony? Sure. Are the mod maps going to probably have more muted palettes? I'm certain a lot of them will.
Well, with Giants, you can tell that they listen. Right now, they're a small company. They listen, unlike some other small companies that got too big for their britches. Epic Games.
Yeah, I'm looking at you, Micropros.
And
well, like EA Sports, I love my football games, but you know what? I cannot keep playing for Madden when it's basically a DLC. It's an update. It's baloney.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who feels that way. I have not bought a new one since 2016.
I bought not 21, but was it 22 out now or 21? I think it is. Still
I think Madden 15 was the last one I bought.
I bought a couple. Then almost every time I buy them, I want to get rid of them right away because I'm like, seriously. But I wanted to get my fix, so instead, if I try and rent them or lease or do something like that, it's a little easier to get that because you get your fix. Like, okay, that's a piece of crap. I want to throw it back. But they don't have any competition, so they can do whatever the hell they want.
Yep.
Which is annoying.
And it's not just Madden either. It's all of their games, their whole thing.
Yeah.
The NHL, all of them.
Mm-hmm. Well, those are so broken
game.
too.
Yeah, I mean they're all pretty much the same game, different sports involved, but it's still the same BS.
Now, the only reason that I lied, I got 2017 for Madden. I got 2016 for the NCAA. And that way, you can transfer your 2016 NCAA character to the pros in 2017's NFL. And I thought that was cool.
So, yeah, that is a cool thought. But they don't care about it after that. That's the problem. Is they just doesn't matter. So we get a few people losing. They don't care. And you know what? And that's not the way to treat your people. And that's what sucks about it.
But like you said, it's just pretty much a DLC. We'll just update this a little bit and call it a new game. Charge $60 for it.
Charge $60 or whatever. Yeah.
And change the controls on you, so that you're all confused when you start playing and nothing matches to what it did before. Oh, I wanted to kill him when that happened to me on a couple versions.
I did that too in one of the versions. I was like, okay, this is crap. And I caught it literally right after I bought it, opened up, played it for about 10 minutes, and I screw this is garbage. I contacted him and said, hey, what do I do to get rid of this crap? I don't like it. Oh, you can't because you already opened it. I'm like, are you kidding me? So I just spent $60 and I'm stuck with it, even though it's played less than 10 minutes. So if you get the digital, that's the one bad thing about digital stuff. You don't get to take it back.
Yep.
Some companies will let you return it within 24 hours.
Yeah, depending on it. But Sony's never been really good with that, unfortunately, because it's PlayStation.
No. Well, it takes Tony days to answer a help desk ticket, a trouble ticket, so you know. and by the time they answered it, that 24 hours has already run out.
So here's a funny. That it's not really a funny, but it's kind of interesting. My mic has not cut out at all tonight, even when I was gone to let the dogs out.
Who let the dogs out?
I knew you were gonna
Why
go
am I
there.
jumping around like crazy?
Are they sending you the 935, or what are they sending you?
Don't know. They just said they're gonna replace it. That's all they
And
said.
how does my mic sound? Does it sound okay, or is it?
Yeah, you fine, man.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes I get this. It gets a little crackly. I got the steel. Ooh, this is bouncy. I got the Steel Series 7. I got a few years ago, but it was one of the top line. It was on sale at Best Buy. So hell yeah, I'll get that. But for some reason, I noticed it gets a little scratchy sometimes, especially when the mic's up to my face. I don't know if it's just on my console or on the PC or just the mic in general, but it doesn't have one of those little foam pieces around the mic itself, which I would like to get. That could be part of it, but I don't know.
Yeah, the wind muff.
Yes, because it just doesn't
Yeah.
work for well.
This razor one I bought on Black Friday from Amazon.
Yeah, you can find some dang good deals on things. It's really
Yeah,
works.
this is like a regular $179 headset, and they had it on sale for $119, I believe it was. So
And it's a wireless one, or
yeah, it's a wireless.
yeah, it's got a wireless. It's really nice. Like I said, it's just once in a while it gives me those headaches. I'm like, what the heck? I had a comment from somebody the other day too. They're like the videos, but every time you talk, cringe because you gotta fix your mic. Blah, blah. I'm like, whatever. Okay.
You was able to return some digital copies a few times, Danny? I've only had success with Apple when I bought a game and a game sucks from the Apple store, and y'all gonna give me hell because it's the Apple product. But they are good about if it sucks and you don't like it, giving you your money back.
Yeah, some companies are pretty good with things, and I mean, I don't. I goof around. I say things about John Deere and about Apple and crap like that, but it's just preference. Why am I skipping? Holy crap! Is it trees or what the heck? I was just like bounced around for
Because of the
selling
a lot of trees.
I saw that. Huh? Yeah, we had a whole pretty good pile in the river in the lake here.
So
I mean, I don't care for certain things, but it's because of perspective. Not only that, is also some of these companies. Well, pretty much all of them. They're all about the money. They don't care about people much. It sucks, but
right.
Sounds like I'm tinkling, but it's rain.
You had a plow crash in the multiplayer, but I hope the maps get some nice paint palette for the ground.
Yeah, did you guys see that new mod, the free tool, the free sculpting?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm not going to use it personally.
Me either.
I had downloaded it.
Like I said, I get the options for certain things. When it comes to content creating, the one thing, yes, maybe I'll use it, but
That totally went backwards.
that's not the way it's supposed to be done. And
I
that's
hadn't even turned on 22 today. Come home from work and done some stuff. Actually, took a nap.
That's sacrilege, brother.
So Rob, no matter how good your mic is, someone will always complain.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
I don't know. You probably don't know who Steve Leto is of Leto's Law.
Okay.
He's a Michigan attorney who has a YouTube channel, and he dissects court cases and stuff, right? Mm-hmm. Mostly around the areas of law that he himself practices, so that he knows what the heck he's talking about. But once in a while, something big will happen, and he's willing to go and dig into the law books and educate himself so that he can talk about it because it's important enough. He is also an audiophile, okay, and used to work in radio as well. So he knows his microphones and he has what is considered the industry's best microphone, and people are telling him his microphone sucks.
Yeah. Well, I agree. That's the same thing. It's never gonna please everybody.
Yep.
People are just
Somebody's
jacked.
always going to complain about something.
Yeah.
Well,
Something
and
like
my
that.
voice doesn't please everybody. Your voice doesn't please everybody. Bumpkin's voice doesn't please anybody. But hey,
Anybody?
you caught that, huh? Darn it! Thought I'd slip that one in there. uh,
That's what she said.
Oh, goodness.
I love you, man. I love you. But it doesn't matter. If you try to please everybody, you're gonna end up pleasing nobody. Oh, and I'm talking and just rolled the tractor over because I got too excited. You
Well,
know,
I got my first boring comment on one of my videos like last week, and I reply with thanks for watching because at least you watched it.
Yeah, I've seen something. Well, that's the thing is, and I've been watching like some of the videos too, and I try and watch, put everybody on that I want. And sometimes you catch those. Excuse me. Sometimes you catch those little porn thing like that one that's the VTX. I've seen a couple of them on my channel for the comments that come up. I'm like, what the heck is that? And it's like, I can't. It's just like whatever. So once you start learning what they're doing, and sorry, getting old, man. Ooh, sheesh. Legs are sour. But yeah, sometimes you catch those people, and it's just like, you know what? That is not cool. But they're bots, and then they get those people that come running to people's streams like,
Yeah.
hey, I got a channel. Come sign up to mine. Hey, I don't mind supporting people, really don't. But ask, do something else. Don't just jump on somebody else's stream and start throwing yours in there.
right?
Exactly.
Like if it was you guys, wouldn't bother me if you guys dropped links to your stuff
But you
in
know
there.
us. There's difference.
Exactly. But some random dude just showing up and being
Exactly.
like, "Yo, here's my link," I'd be like, "No, your link just got deleted, bro. You're gone."
Hey,
Like-
here's your deletion. Here's your exit from this freaking stream. Boom.
Yeah, that's like even in Discord. We all have our little channel things and stuff like that, and we all support other channels. We do that because we know the people. Don't come in the room and hey, come join my Discord, and I don't know who you are.
Yeah, exactly.
that-
And I'm thankful
that's
there's
just-
people watching that because I don't have time for that. I mean, nothing personal.
Exactly.
I don't have time.
Yep.
Work all day. It's like, I don't have time for that.
Well, we were told, Rob, we had to be nice in ours. So.
We had to be nice. When?
We were told we had to be nice. We couldn't be bad. We couldn't be bad. In
Oh.
Who's Discord?
And FS Proof.
And who did you say it was?
Mrs.
You said
Bumpkin
ours,
said that,
right?
Yeah.
Whose is it? Who has the right about that? Just kidding,
Oh.
Bunkin lady.
So, Barbara,
Still ours.
just she just hurt my feelings so bad. She did a 4-shot for my rolling the bale trailer over.
Well, y'all, if y'all continue this, y'all have fun. I've been summoned by
Someone to get out.
Yeah, well, she was over there asleep for a minute, so she didn't tell me at 9:30. So, and I wasn't going to bother her.
All right, well,
we're just gonna keep on going.
You guys have a good night then. And Rob, did you want to continue for a little while, or?
Actually, I'm in the middle. Sorry, I got to bump off here too, but I'll definitely try and remember. Are you guys doing this next week too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to join in again,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Oh yeah, if you guys are cool with it, I'll do we'll get the whole thing together. I just didn't
Yeah,
know if I had the
maybe-
name. Just it to be a later night.
Maybe Coble can get his stuff done, and there's a good chance Mrs.
Yeah,
Bumpkin
definitely.
might stop in too. So,
I'm
And,
trying to do something maybe more.
Tristan as well.
Tomorrow night, we're not. Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Tristan.
I'd love to get Tristan in something too. That'd be awesome.
Christian, if you watching out there, man, yeah, come join us, buddy. We'll have a good time.
So we're not.
Uh,
You guys don't plan nothing tomorrow night, right? We're gonna do next week Friday.
Yeah,
We're gonna
next
try
week
to-
Friday.
Try
Yeah,
To, okay.
and
Just
we'll
making
have
sure
to
I'm
talk
gonna-
about that with the new job. That might change, so
Oh,
I'm not sure yet. So,
But you're working next week at the old
Next-
job still, right?
until Thursday. Thursday next Thursday will be my last day, and then I
You'll
have
be
like
off Friday.
yes.
Cool. So yeah, so it works out probably for that.
Yeah,
Yeah, let me know
exactly.
too. Like I said, I'm open
Oh
pretty
yeah.
much anything too. I'm pretty free.
Friday Spider-Man. I will be at the movies, Spider-Man, and we always go to the late show.
What's
And
next Friday?
yes, but I'll be like I did for Ghostbusters. I'll be in time. I'll be back in time for the premiere.
Well, if anything,
So,
the three of us can start something, and we can get going. Or heck,
exactly,
Coble and I can
exactly.
start something because Trees hardly ever shows up on time either.
But
Too. So
I am not going to miss the Spider-Man. I tell you.
I don't blame you, dude. Get that
But
witch thing
anyway,
going.
You guys are
everybody who
funny.
came into my channel tonight, thanks for stopping by. If you hadn't already, please hit that like. It really helps out a lot. And if you hadn't subscribed, please subscribe. There'll be more of this BS to come.
And
But y'all have a good night, and we'll see you next week back on Lucas Island, and we will also see you Sunday night for Streaming with the Bumpkins. Y'all be sure to tune in. And Rob's giving me a kiss. Say goodbye.
and with that, you guys, I'm going to sign off as well. Everybody have a great evening. Thank you, Rob and Coble, for your guest appearance on Lucas Island, and look forward to doing it again next week.
Yeah, definitely. I'll remember to. I'll make sure everything is set up too, so we can do that.
Cool. All right.
All right.
Where the heck
Y'all
did
have
you
a
go?
good one now.
And we'll see you on the next one.